This is the OTA Mutual Broadcasting System. Good evening, America. We're on the air.
On the air. In the dark and cloud.
Lo and behold, it's Captain Dynamo and his Wonder Dog Thunder.
We're making move to see our country through.
When you make up your mind, just let me know.
On the air? Well, we're gonna be, with your help. Well, let me introduce myself. Nick Diamond, Private Eye. I'm just one of the dozens of colorful characters, and I mean characters, you're gonna meet in a top-notch original musical called On the Air. Now, radio was crazy back in the 40s. That's the 1940s, by the way. But we decided in the 1980s to up the ante and kind of take on a whole new point of view and bring our songs and silliness to off-Broadway. And take it from me, we'd still be there if it hadn't been for some dough going south and Johnny Law padlocking the theater just as the crowds were starting to line up around the block. After kicking around a couple of productions out of town down through the years, we're back in NYC. At least we will be back with your help. And this time the show's going to be better and crazier than ever. Now, On the Air opens with a rousing number that brings you back to the magic of live radio and lets you know right up front you're in for something different.
On the air, we'll repair all your cares. On the air.
Stop believing 'cause you never really see it. Big enough to read it.
How about a trip down memory lane to a time when you could take your best babe to see a Clark Gable movie and then dance to the music of Tommy Dorsey live, along with that skinny kid from Hoboken, all for $50. And just when you think you got us pegged, some poor schmo from the Bronx shows up as a 2-bit Ricky Ricardo, singing a Babalu tune with the cheesiest Spanish accent you've ever heard while he's trying to hit on 3 luscious babes. What would a wacky radio show be without wacky commercials that tell you everything you didn't need to know about bad hair, bad breath, bad teeth, and exploding soap chips? Not to mention the curse of B.O. Then they didn't pull any punches. If you smell bad, they said you stink. Yeah, forget about political correctness. Check your thin skin at the door. And we're just getting started. How about a 5-minute mini musical that has every backstage Broadway musical cliche you've ever heard, including a big production number? That's what this gumshoe calls showbiz. How about a detective story where the smart, slick, sexy PI solves a case more exciting than defusing a bomb on the Coney Island cyclone while wooing a hot babe? Yeah, we've got that too. It's zany, it's crazy, it's even a little sappy. For the babes, we've got love songs. For the guys, going off to war songs. And for everybody, the doing your part for the war effort songs. And after sappy, how about scary? Ooh, we've got that too. Along with the greatest superhero, kind of a Flash Gordon meets Superman, and all this takes place in less than an hour and a half. You heard enough? You ain't heard nothing yet, but you're gonna. And we want you to be a part of it. In fact, we're not gonna take no for an answer, so get on board. Now, I'm gonna turn you over to our announcer guy who's gonna explain what all this Kickstarter stuff is all about. And I'll see you at the show. Don't make me come looking for you.
This is the OTA Mutual Broadcasting System. We need your help to get back on the air. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to KickStarter, the largest fundraising platform in the world. Since 2009, KickStarter has successfully helped to fund over 28,000 independent creative projects. Donating to our project is simple, safe, and secure through the cooperation of Amazon.com and KickStarter. You can donate as little as $5 or as much as $5,000. And should our project unfortunately not reach our funding goal in the allotted time, all backers' credit cards will not be charged 1 penny, making your contribution even more secure. I would especially like to direct your attention to the list of fun rewards and incentives that we have to offer. Please take the time to explore our Kickstarter site, which will outline not only how your donations are handled, but also where those monies will be spent. There will also be a listing of other websites and YouTube sites you can visit to see and hear more of On the Air. Well, I can tell by the old clock on the wall that it's just about time to sign off. So from all of us here at OTA, we invite you to become a part of the On the Air family, and we hope to see you at the show.